Well, we're going to look at a 1973 Satellite. This car is for sale. If you are interested in the car or are wanting more details on it beyond what I say in the video, in the description of the video, and I might be able to post it in the comments as well, I will have my email and other ways to contact me. So definitely shoot me a message on this. So this is a 1973 Satellite, as close to rust-free as I've ever seen. This car is from Texas. It has clear title. I believe it has a fender tag as well. I can't get the hood open, or else I would pop that open and show you guys. It does have a 318 and a 904 under the hood. I believe it's stuck. There's no carburetor on the intake or anything, so I'm assuming that that needs to be all redone or replaced. But the inner fenders and everything are rust-free, good, clean metal. I'm not going to be able to pop the hood here, but just trust me, it's all good under there. This fender does have a little crease dent here, but nothing too terribly bad. This was in a little bit of an accident, as you can see, but I have a rust-free, mint condition door for this car. So, obviously need to replace the door. There's a little dent in that fender, and then there's this dent that was done by a forklift, but you can get in there either through the back side here or a number of ways, or with, you know, a typical dent puller, and pop that out. This has a 8 1/4 rear end in it. I do have a bumper for it, but you can see just how clean these quarter panels are. They are super nice. It is just a normal Satellite. It doesn't have the rally dash or anything. You can see it's just a standard cluster bench seat, column shift. It's this kind of metallic brown root beer kind of color with tan interior. There is a dent in this quarter panel right here, but again, you can see how clean the quarter panels are on the car. This door is fine, that fender's fine, the roof is really nice. I'm assuming some of the lead was popping out, because it does that, especially when it's sitting in the sun where it was in Texas. Somebody probably just tried to fill where it was getting exposed there, so that's not a big deal. The trunk pan is perfect on the car. I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver to pop that open and show you guys, but this rear panel and all that is all good, no problems, no rust. So really super clean, super nice car. So I'm gonna grab a screwdriver, pop this open, and show you guys the inside. Well, I got the trunk popped open with universal trunk key here. So the trunk floor is really nice. There's some extra parts in here. There's a fan. There's what I think is an AC compressor pulley, and then another compressor. Maybe there's two compressors. I don't know. There's a hubcap from the car. There's a pair of small block manifolds. There's a power steering pump, some motor mounts, some other miscellaneous stuff like that. Nothing too major. That can all go with the car. That's not a problem. So, looking at the actual trunk floor, I mean, it's all good. It's all solid. There's no issues there, even in the trunk extensions and up by the wheelhouses there. They usually start to rot out, but this is really nice. No problems with any of that. Looks like there's a set of transmission lines in here too, so trunk extension's good on that side too. Wheelhouse is all good, no problems. The trunk gutters are in great condition, a little bit dirty, but really great condition. They always rot out in these corners, and this one's really nice. Same thing on this side, no problems in the corners. Wheelhouses are great. You can see a little bit on this trunk lid of that original brown metallic color. If you look down the trunk lid, you know, these, it's hard to see because of the light, but these lips always like to swell up and rust out. This one's perfect. So really nice car, really solid car, really great builder. It does have a tiny bit of rust on this pinch weld here underneath where it kind of welded between this panel here and this lip. There is a little bit of rust there, but that's very minimal. And then a little bit more on this side. And definitely, if anybody's interested, send me an email. I'll have it in the description of the video. If anybody has questions on this car, it'll be written out as clear as possible. I don't want anybody to be shocked or surprised by anything. I want everybody to be happy with what they get whenever they're doing business with me, and that's how I like to have things go. So with that being said, let's get to the actual price of the car. And once again, I did say this is a clean Texas title. It is an older title. I don't think there should be any problems with that, though. And I don't know the condition of the 318 in it. I'm assuming it's not good. The engine bay, inner fenders, and all that seem to be fine. So basically, rust-free car with a dent in the quarter, dent in the door, and the fender's got a little dent. I have a replacement door that's rust-free. The interior is as it is. As you can see, needs work. So for this car, I think the asking price is going to be $4,000 or best offer. I don't have a ton of room on that. And it's got dents, it's got flaws, it's got little issues. But for that $4,000, I'll throw in a Roadrunner hood. I do have a Roadrunner hood that's got the kind of big bulge in the middle, and it's got the little vents in it and stuff. I think it's even a 1973 with the vents in the back like that. So that's about a $500 hood. So I think that's a pretty good deal. If you have any questions or other details or pictures you want to see of the car, shoot me an email. $4,000 or best offer. The car is located in Farmington, Minnesota. Zip code 55024, south central Minnesota. It does roll pretty nice. It steers fine. I can help push it onto a trailer, or for a fee I can deliver it. Delivery rates currently are about $1 a mile, so each way. So keep that in mind, whether that's $1 a mile total trip or $2 loaded, same thing. So keep that in mind. Definitely let me know what you guys think on this, and if you need any other information. But I'm going to leave it at that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.